What's going on, world? It's your boy Alex Miner, and today we talking about speed boosters, everything to do with speed boosters. Why you wasted your money on the Metabones, why the EF-M2 is good, but the price is still too much for me, and how you can get this speed booster for less than $100 and nobody's going to be able to tell. So first off, let me just say I'm not making this video to get on the case of anybody who bought a Metabones speed booster. Please stay out the comments with the hate, alright? I've used the Metabones. I think they're great, but that price tag is just a little bit too much for me. Here's the price of the Metabones currently. Here's the price of the EF-M2, which is the cheaper alternative that a lot of people are going to these days. And here's the price of the speed booster I bought. See the difference? This speed booster is called the NF-M43x and it's by Viltrox, the same company that makes the EF-M2. Now here's the difference. The NF stands for Nikon F mount. So all you people with a ton of Canon glass, I'm sorry, I can't save you. EF-M2 is the best you're going to be able to do. But if you're just starting out, just starting to build your collection of glass that you want to adapt to Micro Four Thirds, this is going to save you a ton of money. Now, one caveat, there is no electronics on this. So I know this might scare off some of you, especially people who are newer to video production, but if you're shooting on Micro Four Thirds, I'm sure you've heard by now, the autofocus sucks. I personally shoot manual all the time anyway. I never depend on the autofocus. Sometimes when I'm using native lenses, I use it just to grab quick focus on my subject, but 95% of the time, all manual, baby. Now, I don't know how many of y'all know this, but if you go to the Metabones website and you look up the price of their Nikon to Micro Four Thirds adapter, it's about $200 less than the Canon to Micro Four Thirds adapter. Why? No electronics, no autofocus. I've done a lot of research, and every single speed booster that I found for Nikon to Micro Four Thirds, or even just adapter from Nikon to Micro Four Thirds, doesn't have autofocus, doesn't have electronics in it. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you. Maybe Nikon's just not licensing their technology out. Maybe there's just something funky about the way the mount works. I don't know. But all I know is that this is under $100. Metabones, even at its cheapest, is $450, and I'm not trying to pay that. So why even adapt lenses in the first place? Well, the number one thing is price. A lot of these Panasonic and Olympus lenses, at least the more professional ones, the Leica ones or whatever the Olympus professional brand, the Zucos, they cost a lot of money. They're anywhere from $600-700 to $1,200 a pop to get some of these 2.8s or some of the 1.2s or 1.4 lenses. And I don't know about you, but I can't afford that yet. So I'm looking to save money anywhere that I can. Number two, it's just kind of fun to get out here and, you know, see all the different focal lengths and builds that are out there and figure out what's going to be good for you and your style. And plus the fact that putting it on a speed booster gives you an extra stop of light and a wider field of view. Like I've got this 85mm from Metabones that I use, which is a 2.0, but on the speed booster it's a 1.4, and instead of being 85mm it goes down to 60mm, which is a pretty usable focal length for me. 85's a little bit too long. I've tried native Micro Four Thirds 85mm lenses and I just really couldn't wrap my head around them, but the 85 down to a 60, that I really find usable, I really find fun. I've got this 50mm Nikon, it's a 1.4, I got it for under $90 because it's an old one, it's used, but the glass is beautiful. I really love native Nikon glass. I think it's just got this look and this feel to it. And on the speed booster, this is a 1.0 and it lets in a ton of light. I'm saying, like, the last time I went and shot a concert with this, my camera was being blinded by the lights from the stage. That's how good it is. And you know, there's always the workhorse, the Sigma 18-35. Everybody knows this lens. Most people love this lens. I do too. And because I would be shooting manually anyway, I'm not missing anything by not having the electronics working on this. So in conclusion, y'all, I'm not trying to down anybody who bought the Metabones. I'm not trying to down anybody who bought the EF-M2. But if you're in the market for a speed booster, if you haven't started building your lens collection yet, but you're thinking about it, try going that Nikon route. Save you some money. Get you the NF-M43x and make sure it's got that X on it, or it's just going to be an adapter without glass. It won't be a speed booster. But get you that NF-M43x. Start building your collection, and then, you know, drop me a like. Drop me a comment, subscribe to the channel, drop me links to your YouTube, and let me check out the footage that you're shooting. This is your boy Alex Miner signing off, and hopefully I'll have another great deal to tell you about next time we talk. Peace.